Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Bernard, your marketing soldier, back with another video. Today is June 8th, 2022. I haven't cut a video in a while because there has been a lot of really exciting news in the DeFi space and crypto in general because everything has just been dropping and tanking and you name it, it's happening right. It's been happening right now. But probably like in the last week or so, there's been some pretty exciting things happening in the space. Um, First off, we got to talk about Drip Network and what's going on with the price of Drip. So as you can see, I've been able to accumulate enough, uh, accumulate 152 Drip. I've just been calling dollar cost average or DCAing dollar cost averaging for like the last, I want to say about a month or so. My ultimate goal was to get up to 200 drip before the price started to increase, but as you can see, I wasn't able to reach it. Um, I think the price started going up this morning after I bought like four or five more drip, and as you can see, the price now is sitting at $12.22, and just probably about 2 or 3 days ago, we were sitting below $9 a drip. So it's crazy. So um, what's been going on? It has a lot to do with with this message that Forex Shark put out a couple of days ago. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. And just to go back over what he says, the message from Drip was that the Master Chef contracts are finished. The dog game contract are finished. The new UI for everything will be going live on Monday. The final picks crediting date will be announced on Thursday. I will have a proposal from a major marketing firm tomorrow and will likely bring the lead of the firm on as a CMO. We have hired a game dev to develop an amazing game for pigs, which is built on top of the pig pen. 90% of the game is already designed since he was working on the concept before we hired him. This game is set for July. It's a very well balanced game with a ton of moving parts that is going to be huge. We are so close to going live, bigger and better than ever. We are working so well right now. Everyone is nailing their tasks down like crazy. Also, I have a meeting about Scratchy today, and development on that should be done in about 40 days. So it's going to come about a month after Animal Farm goes full live. Now, I want to highlight this for a second. I want to highlight this statement. So he said um, it would um, the meeting went well for the Scratchy, and development should be done in about 40 days. So it's going to come about a month after Animal Farm goes live. So what that tells me is that with the UI coming out, Animal Farm is going to be going live like in the next 10 days, right? That's what it means to me. Um, so I think that's awesome. All right. Because he's saying 40 days. He says it's going to be done in about 40 days. So I'm assuming that's 40 days from yesterday, right? So if we go to the calendar, right, today is June 8th. A month from today is July 8th, right? That's 31 days. You add about 9 more days on that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. So you say Monday, July 18th. Um, tentatively, the scratches should be ready to rock. So, obviously, the animal farm is going to be going live here like in less than 2 weeks. And when that happens, guys, shit is going to hit the fan. Excuse my language, but that's exactly what's going to happen. All right. The price of drip right now is still a steal at the price that it's at right now. Um, at $12.23, it just went up a penny. I mean, it's just been going up all day. So if you haven't, you know, bought any more drip and you think it's too late to jump in, you better get in now, right? Because the price that you're looking at right now, you're probably not going to see it. Now, I don't want to sit here and say that the price isn't going to drop again because I don't know. I mean, anything could happen. But at this point, the way things are going right now, I wouldn't take the chance of not trying to get drip at the price that it's at right now, because things are just going to go nuts. Like with coming within the next 30 days, things are just going to be crazy, right? And then with everything that's going to be going with the animal farm, you know, us that are diehard gardeners um, are looking forward to this getting going back to where it was, right? When I came into the garden, LPs were sitting at like $4. The plants were sitting at like $4 a plant, and now we're sitting at like what, maybe 4 or 5 cents a plant. They're 4 cents a plant right now. Yeah, and I know they're saying that the price doesn't matter. I get that, but you know, when this price starts to go back up, and you got people who have as many pigs as or pigs as many plants as I do, it's gonna be crazy, guys. So that's another thing, right? So if you're in the garden, and I mean, as you can see, my plants, the 28,600 plants that I have, is worth $1,276. Okay, so if you have a few $100s laying around, I would highly suggest you jump in the garden and get your money in there now, because once, I'm telling you, once the animal farm goes live, the price of these plants are going to skyrocket. Okay, I have 28,000 plants here in one garden, and then in my other garden I've got 13,000, almost 14,000 plants here. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be insanely nuts, guys. So if you haven't got your um, your drip, and if you're not in the animal farm, you might want to, or if you're not in the garden, you might want to go ahead and get in where you fit in. I mean, the smallest amount can help you go super far. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, so I mean, it's just I would, if I were you, I just wouldn't hesitate. I wouldn't hesitate. This is the time to get in. All right, so that's all I got to say about Drip Network. So let's see what else do I have going on. Um, the other project that I'm in is Lucky 777. Obviously, I came in on March. I'm sorry, May 31st, I believe, is when it launched. And yeah, yeah, May 31st is when it launched. I came in when the price of the token was 0.0075. So, and that I came in with what, I think $200. And now I'm sitting at $884 because the price is where it's at right now. At one point, um, the token was at a point where I had like 6 times my $200. But obviously, people were coming in. People who came in the beginning are taking their money. They're taking the money that they put in, and trying to get money from the project. So it is what it is. It's what happens in these projects. What happens in DeFi. I mean, to be perfectly honest, some of the prices, some of the money that's being taken out is ridiculous in my opinion. You got one here for $6. Come on, guys, $6.75. I mean, do you really need Starbucks that bad? Give me a fucking break. Excuse my language, but just give me a break. Come on. I mean, if you're getting into a project to make money, and you want to make, long term money, taking, you know, $9.38. It's ridiculous. You're not paying a bill with $9.38. But it is what it is. That's my rant for that. But I think Lucky 7 has a bright future. The developers behind this are solid guys, very patient. The questions that Super 7 gets in his Discord channel, it just blows my mind. It really does. I mean, people are brutal. Um, I even made a comment. I said, at Super 7, your patience for all these crypto know-it-alls is top notch. I would have cursed out 100 people a day, and I would have. I mean, I'm an Army vet. I tend to have not have a filter. So it's like it's crazy the shit that he has to put up with in the Discord. But he, Super Seven and the other developer, I can't remember his name at this time, but they listen to the community. They try to facilitate what the community is asking for. So they're really good guys. I mean, this is the beginning of this project. It's only been out for a week, so I really think that if you're in 777, guys, just give it some time. Just give it some time. In 6 months, a year from now, if the price is still sitting at 28.73 or lower, then take it as an L. Whatever. But I really don't see that happening. I think these guys are very they want to see this work. And speaking of that, they just added a bond tab. So basically, you can come in at the starting price when we did actually launch of 002 BUSD. So you can get 177 token for 002 BUSD, right? So this is a good price to get in at right now if you get in under the bond, um, but you have to it has to sit for like 2 days, and then after 2 days, you can start taking profits if you feel the need to or whatever. But I think this is something good that they've added, and there's more things that are going to be coming down the pipeline. So, I mean, just keep your eyes open for Lucky 777, guys. Like I said, these are some great guys, and there's a lot of good things going. So, yeah, um, definitely get in this if you can. Again, you only come in with $50. Come in with $50, and a year from now, if things go the way they should, um, you know, you can see your bag growing exponentially. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a chance that some you should be willing to take. I put in 200, and now I'm sitting at over $800, almost $900. I've 4x my $200. So I mean, it's a chance that I took, and it's paid off for me. So I'm just hoping that they just keep developing and it just continues to grow. All right. So last but not least, the last project that I've gotten in recently is this bad boy right here, Avarice. I don't know if you know this platform is just blowing my mind. Okay, I came in here this morning. I saw a video about it this morning. People have been just going crazy over it. Basically, what it is, it's a staking. Basically, it's a staking platform. So what you're going to do is you come in with BNB, you get a certain amount of ABC tokens, and then after a certain amount, I think after every 24 hours when this timer goes up, you receive your ABC tokens, and then you can go over here to the staking, and then you can stake your ABC tokens and receive BNB dividends. And it's from either from 1 day all the way to 300 days. Like I said, this is my first day, so I haven't had a chance to stake yet, but I'm going to do that this evening. Once this timer hits zero, I'm going to stake whatever I receive from the price or from what I put in, and I'm going to start staking my ABC tokens and getting those BNB dividends. But I mean, this thing is on fire. Like, see, so on day one, their total deposits were 1,633 BNB. And second day, 1,032 BNB. Third day, 1143. Fourth day, 1651. Today, the day's not even over, and they're sitting at 2,360 BNB that's been deposited into this platform. Um, it's crazy. So see you see right here, the overall deposits is 7,807 BNB. That's crazy. So if you see, let's go to my calculator and see how much that is. So see, BNB right now is sitting at 289. So see if you take that, let's get my calculator out. You see 289 multiplied by 7807, right? So we're sitting at 2.2 million BNB in this contract. Crazy, 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 crazy. And this number is just going to keep on rising, guys. It's going to keep rising. So basically, how it works, and I'm pretty sure I'm explaining this right, but when you stake your BNB or when you stake your ABC tokens, right, you get BNB dividends, and the BNB dividends are based on the total deposits, right? So basically, when I start my stake, I'll be getting dividends from the total deposits from here. Um, yeah, from here, and then everything else that's deposited after. So that'll be, I don't know what the percentage is going to be, but the more BNB that's put into the system, the better staking rewards you'll receive, depending on how many ABCs you have staked in the platform. So I'm pretty sure that's how it worked, but you can for sure go through and look, look through any other videos, and there's a lot of other people who are more smart on it than I am. Like I said, this is my first day, so I'm still learning a bit about the project. But yeah, man, I mean, things are going really well with Drip. Things are going well with things will improve. I think with Lucky 777 and Avarice. Believe I say that right. Avarice is just it's just kicking ass and taking names. So that's all I pretty much have for today, guys. I'm sorry this was a long video and I was kind of stumbling over myself, but I had to get this information out because there's just a lot of exciting things going on right now. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Send me some love in the comments. I will have the links to Drip, to Lucky 777, and to Avarice, and you can get in if you want to. I'm not saying you have to, but get in if you want to. I'd appreciate it, of course, because I would get a little bit of referral cash from it. So I'm not going to complain. But anyway, guys, you guys have a great one. You guys have a blessed week. Week's almost over. So yeah, let's just get out there and definitely be safe. There's a lot of craziness going on in the world, so be safe. All right, guys, y'all take care. Talk to you later. Peace.